My name is Professor McSafety Jones. I'm here to introduce you to some of the concepts behind management of change. Now, working safely isn't something you do when it's easy or convenient. Staying safe is a mindset you should carry with you in every aspect of your life. This video is about stop work intervention and management of change. In it, we will show you some of the typical work situations that we encounter where a change that has occurred that requires effective management and many times requires a stop work intervention. Let's look at what should happen when you realize you have the wrong tool for the job at hand.
Okay crew, now we're going to review the work tasks we have planned for today and make sure our JSAs cover them. First, let's review the planned activities for today. Okay, we're going to finish digging shallow trenches and start laying piping to the remediation wells. And we have our JSA here, which we'll review in a minute. Anything else?
Electrician's coming today to hook up some equipment in the compound. I'll go get him.
Okay, so what tasks will that involve?
I'll be doing lockout tagout, and here's a procedure for that. I'll also be cutting and splicing cables.
Ooh, what tool will you be using to cut the cables?
I use a fixed blade utility knife.
Ugh, I'm sorry, but we don't allow fixed blade knives on our jobs. Do you have a JSA for this task that suggests alternative tools you can use?
No.
Management of change or stop work? You're right, it's both. No complex work task should be complete without a current JSA, and not having the right tool at hand means stopping work. Now let's see what happens when you have a subcontractor change at the last minute.
Okay, access agreement, check. Drilling permits, check. Pre-field notifications, check. Site has been cleared for subsurface utilities, check. Everything's looking good. Now let's just go back in and make sure our subcontractor is still up to date in the contractor management database. Here we are. Oh no, they're showing up red in pics, and I have fieldwork scheduled for next Monday.
What do you think? Management of change or stop work? Correctamundo, it's management of change. Try to plan ahead and foresee these kind of obstacles and make sure you have a backup plan. Our next gal has a more serious problem. Watch and tell me what you think.
Hey Regina, it's Sarah. We've encountered an unknown utility line in the boring approximately 3 feet below ground surface. I just called to stop work. What do you think we should do?
What material is the pipe made of?
It kind of looks like a fiberglass pipe. I'm not sure, but it might be connected with the USTs.
Did you damage it?
No, it doesn't appear to be damaged. But what do you think I should do?
Take pictures and document it in your logbook. Then we should try to trace it to either end and see if it's connected to anything. Once that's done, call me. Then hopefully you can grout up that borehole and move over. Did you clear a 10-foot box around the proposed location?
Yes, I can move over about 5 feet away from the line and re-drill it.
Great. Call me back when you've traced the line and drilled the relocated borehole and let me know if it's clear. And don't forget, you will need to fill out an I-3 form when you get back to the office.
What did you say? You're right if you said both. Daylighting an unidentified utility was a stop work and also a near miss, and led to a management of change process. One of the hidden dangers we face daily in our field are unidentified subsurface utilities, which is why we take an added measure to avoid them. Let's look at one more situation where an unauthorized person wanders into your exclusion zone.
Okay, flow rates are good, pressure readings are good, temperature is in a normal range, inlet PID readings are pretty high, so I'm going to introduce some dilution there. Let me just calculate. Hey, what the? Josh, a zombie just walked into the system compound. Okay, I'm running.
As far as I know, you got this one life. So sometimes you gotta ask, how many chances can you take before you take a glance at your own fatal mistake? An earlier date, at the head of a grave, just what did you say? A day's labor over a briefcase of green paper. You gotta protect yourself and check your crew, even inspect your shoes. When you pick and choose your fate, you got more than a bet to lose. You can't beg a life back like you did for poker chips in front of your friends behind the wife's back. It's just like that. Ask me about safety and I'll say that I see all this cracked pavement, loose laces, and preoccupation with room faces. Shameless displays of brazenness just to get a quick end to a slow race and a waste of a facelift in a mortician's basement. Work smart, be cool, be safe, kids. You got this one life, so don't waste it. Don't waste it.